Welcome back to Project Global, the Pokemon YouTube series hosted by the YouTuber Paladin, in which we beat every single Pokemon boss at the single lowest level Pokemon possible. Today there is a cat in my lap walking by. His name is Blackjack. He belongs to my sister and I love him. So today I'm going to show you the Stratos Iono at level 9. Theoretically, you might be able to do level 8 at, if you had perfect IVs, but I highly fucking doubt it. The victory's really tight as it is. So here's how it works. 252 HP in physical defense. 252 EVs in physical defense and HP. Level 9 Terra Electric Farafrig with Calm Mind, Reflect, and Agility. Theoretically, you could probably replace Calm Mind with Cosmic Power. I wonder if that would allow a lower level victory. Not Cosmic Power, with Nasty Plot. Maybe you could win at level 8 with a Nasty Plot shot. I didn't actually account for that. Fuck. So this might already be suboptimal. Great. Cool. I already fucked it up. When was I ever good at? Anywho. So the reason we're Terra Electric is Terra Electric allows us to fully resist Watchful Stabs. We then use Reflect to half the damage again, and we then, with Defense up, Attack down Nature, and then we set up 3 Calm Minds and 2 Agilities. Afterwards, we sweep easily with Stored Power. Thinking on it now, you can probably go lower if you have Nasty Plot instead. So I've completely ruined this. Yeah, Paladin, when you make your Paldea vid, just look into Nasty Plot. I've already fucked this one up. Luckily, I am Fury crafting a level 1 Kofu, the Water Gem guy. I think I have a level 1 strat that might work for him. So I will soon redeem myself. The fact that she has those like Magnemite head things that we can't actually get as a new regional form is a fucking crime. Like, imagine a Magnemite regional form with like a new evolution. So Terra Electric and Reflect. The only thing we really lose to is a crit or several consecutive bad damage rolls. Or I guess for Iono they'd be great damage rolls. For us they'd be terrible. Actually, I think even with Nasty Plot, you wouldn't be able to set up enough anywho, because you just kind of wouldn't have enough turns to quite get your 2 Agilities off to outspeed the rest of your team. Maybe? I don't know. I'll have to think that over. Anywho, so what we do now is we do 3 Calm Minds, 2 Agilities, and assuming that nothing goes horribly wrong, we dead easily sweep. One. 2 Agilities and 3 Calm Minds is also enough to outspeed and sweep our entire team. So, and again, you might be able to go lower if you're using Nasty Plot instead. I'm not actually sure. But it's definitely something to think about. I might be stupid. I might be just too stupid to do low ball, honestly, because like I right when I get done with this, setting up this Farafrig took goddamn hours, because like in order to get a low level Farafrig, what you have to do is you have to get 2 Giraffrigs, you have to breed them, and you have to have the child inherit Twin Beams, because otherwise you get Twin Beams to level 31. But if you have the child inherit Twin Beams via the mechanic of being able to pass down moves that you learn on a higher level down to like lower to like the baby, you can have Twin Beam at level 1, which allows you to get Farafrig at level 2. And that's why Farafrig was chosen, actually, because it had all the tools needed to set up against Iono safely and fully, and then win. At an incredibly low level, with incredibly good bulk due to its ability to evolve at such a low level. It's highly likely that Farafrig will have other low ball implications. So, yeah. And we Terra Electric in order to get extra bulk out of everything. So yeah, you might be able to go lower with Nasty Plot, I'm not 100% sure. Probably around level 8 or 7. But from here, assuming that we didn't get a bunch of that damage rolls and she sees a kill quick attack, we win. There might be some damage ranges here, but yeah, 252 EVs in attack and and defense and HP. Defense up, attack down nature, level 9 because level 8 doesn't quite give you enough bulk. 3 calm minds, 2 agility, Terra Electric for resistance, reflect on turn 1 for resistance, and then set up. Sweep is stored power for Raffer, chosen for very high bulk and stats available at such a low level. Also, you can't rely on Kudchu. Ability doesn't really matter, although Armor Tail might be technically optimal because I think it prevents crits. So, yeah. That's all there is to say about that. And that there might be a better strategy based around Massive Pump instead of Calm Mind for the extra damage, because you don't need the special defense for everything, just dies in one hit anywho. And if we only use it 3 times, we're getting to, that would just get us +6. We don't need the extra stages of special defense because we don't need to boost our power that high. God, how did I miss that? I don't think she can even kill us now because we've gained so many levels mid-fight. You know, I actually hate Iono as a character. She's just, like, so greedy and, like, self-centered. But I hated her so much that when I wrote a fanfic based on Gen 9 called Scarlet Stain Violet Vengeance, which was kind of mid. Like, it had some cool concepts, I just feel the execution was off. I actually tried to make her a likable character. Based on the fact that the protagonist was trans, and Iono has trans flag colors for her hair, so I made her trans in the fic. And the idea was that they found solidarity in each other, and Iono is just playing up a character on the camera is actually a very kind person. I don't think that fits canon too well. Like, she could be trans, but I don't think that she's a kind person. Like, that was absolutely a creative liberty. But it was a lot more compelling for the character than this greedy streamer bullcrap. I do envy the pretty cuts with her hair. I gotta dye my hair, man. I want to dye it, like, blue. So yeah, that's Iono settable with level 9, though it might be possible if you're, like, not a bad planner like me. I have a potential level 1 strategy for I always gonna say mix up with the fire gym leader, Kabu from, Galar. For Kofu, I'll keep you posted on after I go and Theriakops the Pokemon I'm thinking about to do this with, actually done the requisite moves in order to kick his ass. Because if not, then we're going to have to look at something else. Because there's no way to be fully immune to its opener. But if I could survive 1 hit and force switch his opener to a certain Pokemon, if I remember its moveset right, I can become fully immune to the Pokemon I force out. There are ways to force the AI trainers to change. And I'm not going to change it back in this game. The AI just doesn't switch. So if I could pull that off, then yeah. I'll keep y'all posted on this. And now for the most sus champion we never got closure for in the series. Off she goes.